Your liver can be 30% covered in fat, and you'll feel almost nothing. No pain, no warning, just quiet signals your body is sending right now, and most people ignore every single one. Your liver filters over 1.5 liters of blood every single minute. It's silent, it's tireless, and it has zero pain receptors, which means when fat starts building up inside it, you won't feel a thing until real damage is already done. Today, we're breaking down the hidden signs your liver is fighting for its life and the exact daily protocol doctors use to reverse it. Stick around because one of these signs is something almost everyone completely misses. Let's start inside the liver itself. Picture millions of tiny liver cells, each one designed to process fat and turn it into energy. But when you eat more sugar and processed fat than your body can burn, these cells start storing the extra fat inside themselves, like little balloons filling up with oil. That's fatty liver, and your body starts leaking clues. It often begins with constant fatigue, even after a full night's sleep. When liver cells are clogged with fat, they struggle to convert nutrients into usable energy, so your whole body runs on low battery. Then you might notice a dull pain or pressure under your right rib cage. That's your liver physically swelling as fat cells expand inside it. Another signal is sudden weight gain around your belly, even without eating more. A fatty liver disrupts insulin signaling, and your body starts storing extra fat directly around your midsection. You might also spot skin that looks dull, or darker patches around your neck and armpits. This is called acanthosis nigricans, and it's often one of the earliest visible clues of insulin resistance tied to liver fat. Or how about bad breath that won't go away no matter how much you brush? A struggling liver can't fully break down toxins, so some get released through your breath instead. Then there's bloating after meals, especially fatty or fried food. Your liver produces bile to digest fat, and a fatty liver produces less efficient bile, leaving food sitting and fermenting in your gut. Now, pay close attention to this next one because most people completely miss it. Spider-like red veins on your skin, especially on your chest or upper body. These are called spider angiomas, and they happen when a struggling liver can't properly regulate estrogen levels, causing tiny blood vessels near the surface to expand. On top of that, pay attention to unexplained, itchy skin with no rash and no obvious reason. When the liver can't filter bile properly, bile salts build up under the skin and trigger that itch. You might also experience brain fog and trouble concentrating. Toxins your liver would normally filter out can affect brain function when they build up in your bloodstream instead. And finally, swelling in your ankles or feet by the end of the day. A stressed liver produces less albumin, a protein that keeps fluid inside your blood vessels, so fluid starts leaking into your tissues. Now, here's the part that matters most, the protocol. Your liver is one of the only organs that can regenerate itself, sometimes in as little as 2 to 3 weeks if you give it the right conditions. First, cut liquid sugar completely. Soda, fruit juice, and sweetened coffee spike insulin fastest and feed liver fat directly. Second, eat 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds daily, mixed into breakfast. These are loaded with omega-3s that specifically target liver inflammation. Third, drink black coffee, 1 to 2 cups a day. Multiple studies link coffee compounds to lower liver fat and slower liver scarring, but skip the sugar and cream. Fourth, walk for 15 minutes directly after your largest meal. This single habit lowers blood sugar spikes and reduces the fat your liver has to process and store. And fifth, prioritize 7 hours of sleep. Your liver does most of its deep repair work while you're asleep. Cutting sleep short cuts your liver's recovery time. Your liver never screams for help. It whispers. Fatigue, bloating, that stubborn belly fat, those tiny red veins, they're not random. They're your liver quietly asking you to listen before the damage becomes permanent. The good news? This organ forgives fast if you give it the chance. If you recognize even 2 of these signs in yourself, don't scroll past this. Hit like so this reaches someone who needs to see it. Subscribe for more real body science explained simply, and comment liver below if you're starting this protocol today. I'll see you in the next one.